What's going on, y'all? SCS, and I'm back with another one. This is gonna be an interesting video. This is I knew somebody was gonna ask why did I want another shop. I knew somebody was gonna ask. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just make this a whole separate video. I think I need some lotion on my face. Let me go check. Alright, I kind of felt like I needed some lotion on my face. I'm good now. Got charged on my phone. Alright, so reason number one, the customers in their cars, right? I only do one car at a time. So I got a customer car right now. I know he at least got 50,000 in his car. He don't know where his car is. He knows the general location of his car. I don't let nobody come to my house. So that is one of the things that slows down a lot of the cars. So if somebody say they want XYZ and I say I need the car, they like, all right, what can I drop it off? I'm like, we gotta meet. I'm gonna put on the trailer. Some people like, yeah, okay, because they've been watching me. And some people like, shit, I don't know you. You're finna take my car. Can I follow you to your house and all that? So it just mitigates that completely. Like I say, some people cool with it, some people not. I don't even want to go through that. I really don't even want to tow people cars because of liability purposes. If somebody comes smack my trailer, now I'm liable for somebody's car that's on my trailer. A lot of that. I really just don't want to deal with it. All right, reason number two. Man, Walmart turned into a, y'all seen on my story, y'all seen where they had them old sausages. Walmart turned me to a bacon person. I'm really a sausage person. Reason number two, I cannot hire anybody. The work is always flowing. Like, I never had a point since I started. Well, yeah, in the beginning when I was like a rookie. But I never had a point. Once everything got going, I never had a point to where it was a dry spot or a slow spot, right? And the reason why I think so is because whenever things slow down, right, and I feel like it's about to slow down, I come up with something different or new to speed it back up, get it back going. How much for this? How much for that? How much for this? How much for that? And it never really, the continuity never stops. It just keep going or keep getting bigger or it coasts. And I feel like it's gonna slow down, I buy another car, I make another product, offer another service, and boom, we back good. But as far as wiring, gauges, interiors, it's always somebody waiting, always. And like I said, I do one car at a time, so I don't even get people dates and they still be like, all right, I'm waiting. Like, man, I told y'all that blue C10 that I did, he was waiting a year. I didn't want to take it in the garage. He was like, man, I don't care, you can take it in the garage. I was like, man, there ain't no space. You can take it in the garage. I was like, nah, I'll just wait till my shop go up. So, yeah. Number three, equipment, right? On my CNC, I want to add a tool changer. What that's going to do is add another 3 feet on the other side. So if I added 3 feet away from the wall, which means the CNC got to come forward towards the door. I can't put a car right there. I can't put an old school car right there. I'll be able to put a small car. But I want to do that. I'm trying to buy a bigger laser. I don't have the space for that. Well, I probably could make space for that, but like it's not enough space really. And then another thing, we got 3 cars that's about to get painted in the next 3 months. When those cars come back, I don't have nowhere to put it. Like, I'm finna have my Landau getting painted, this black box Chevy getting painted. That's going to Mako though, and then the blue one going to Todd at College Park Custom. 3 cars about to have a real nice fresh paint job. And about to sit outside. Nah, that just don't make sense. Like, I'm spending over $10,000. Shoot, or probably over $15,000. All them paint jobs just for the car to sit outside. Don't make sense. And then another thing, this car's about to get sold. I can start putting all of these cars that I do have in my name, in my business name, and they can stay up there and be away from my house, parked over there, gated. It's not a gate out there right now, but I can add a gate to the second one. Yeah, it's not a gate out there right now, but I can add a gate to the second. It's a second location in that same area. It's a second location. Separate, so I can add a gate to that. I take my vitamins. I'm finna start my coffee. I wasn't trying to do it while video is pumping. Okay, and the last reason is well, it's like 2 reasons. The customers, right? A lot of people can get a lot of quick work, and I'll be having to stop doing what I'm doing to pick up their equipment like speakers, iPads, radio, etc. for the local people, right? But I kind of mitigated this by my Dropbox. I just say where I ship and do all the stuff the UPS I always talk about that I love the most. I just ask them like, hey, is it okay for people to drop off stuff? They say yeah. So they kind of killed that. So I have them drop off there, and I meet when it's time to pick up or I'm shipping. I just go right back to the same spot because I ship like, I've been shipping twice a day now. Like, cause I'm always meeting somebody in the morning when I drop my daughter off and something comes that I need, or somebody pays for something and they can pick up before or after I pick my daughter off. So it's just like a twice a day thing right now. And that takes away from me working, believe it or not. A lot of people are like, oh, you can work around and you can do this, you can do that, right? And this is what happens. I keep doing what I'm doing, right? I stop working to meet, I stop working to do this, I stop working to do that. Before you know it, it's midnight and I'm still working. I want to do that. When I can have a storefront, general location, offer whatever I offer. Customer come in and out. I don't ever really have to stop working because my wife, like, she could be the receptionist, so it kind of could work. But then you get a lot of customers that want to just want to walk around and see. Like, it really won't be like that because, like I said, you got people cars, 50, 60, 70, $100,000 cars, not really gonna have you in the shop area looking at people's cars. Like, people weird, man. People be plotting all kinds of stuff like that. And then lastly, I like my shop at home, and I really want that to be personal now, cause like I say, my car's been sitting for so long, man. I'm just ready to work on my own stuff at home. And like, as long as I'm good on my dates and my timelines, I don't have to sit up there. But really, I could really hire somebody. But I cannot hire nobody right here. It's just like not gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it as far as why I want to shop. And another thing the guy said was, why would I give up all my profits, right? I really am not. And the reason why, I'm not is because I will offset. So if I'm something I'm charging $800 for, and it takes me X amount of days or a day, and like I showed y'all the price breakdown, if it costs me XYZ to operate it here, I'm just gonna offset that price and add it on top of what I would normally charge. So some cost me $800, and now my new bills is X. Then shit, that $800 product gonna cost $1,200 now. That's it. It's just that simple. It's gonna cost $1,100. But I'm getting faster and I'm getting better. I'm getting more precise, more accurate. So that's one reason why I really haven't changed my prices, because something that took me a day and a half now take me a day. I keep the price the same. You know, so it's a lot of little things. Like, but I also could, when people be like, oh, well, you getting it done fast, I could charge you about an hour. But they don't like that. They don't like that when you say that. Man, you gonna put me on the clock? I'm saying, you gonna run up a tab. I'm like, man, hey, it's custom. But like I said, it's working for me. I kind of know how to calculate all this stuff now and make sure I don't operate in the red, because I did operate in the red for a whole year. I used to sit back and look at what I was paying for stuff, the tools, the equipment, my electric bill, the materials, and the prices I was charging. I was operating in the red for a whole year. Like, I was like, damn. I know how to calculate it now, so I know how to make anything make sense. So I know now. Like, you have to go through it to know, man. But let me get this breakfast done, get my morning started. Saturday morning. Hope everybody being great, man. I'm about to go to work. Yeah, man. I also wanted to add some more info for y'all. The reason why I don't, right? That shop that I want, $3,500, and it's only like $3,750 square feet, right? The cost to build something like that, if I pay $3,500 in rent, 35 times 12, 7, 6. That's $42,000. You can $42,000. You can get a building bigger than that, believe it or not. But the problem is you got to find the land, pay for the concrete, electric, plumbing. You got to pay for all that stuff, right? Permits, all that. The problem is right now you cannot find anything around here, and I'm waiting on some properties to get bought, some lots. And I think, because I done watched this stuff for years, 2 years, 2.5 years now. I done watched when these 30 acres and 100 acres get bought, they split them up and sell them for more. And I'm watching 2 areas to see if it's gonna happen. And what you gotta be ready to do is have 50% down with Navy Federal. So, and you gotta show them all your assets and titles and all. You just gotta show them that you got money to be able to pay your payment. Which, if I'm putting 50% of 80,000 down, 40,000, a payment on 40,000 land is not gonna be much at all. But the interest rate is crazy right now. But that's what I want to show y'all. That's the reason why I'm like, I don't really want to rent, because the amount of money that you're gonna pay, I'm paying. These buildings brand new. I'm paying their note basically, and they cut off the top. I know how this works, but I am really at a standstill in what I'm trying to do if I don't rent. That's the part that's very irritating and frustrating. So I went back to the shop I was supposed to get. I went back over there and I see it's one available, but I know the rates went up. Last time I was over there it was $1,500, but I still had a job at the time, so I was like, no, I don't want to rent and pay $1,500 when I still got to go to work every day, Monday through Friday. So I'm finna ride over there and show y'all the ones that I was gonna rent. And it's a lease lock right now. They're in the middle of selling the property, so like I said, the rates around here is 10 to, believe it or not, yesterday I seen 16.4. That's $140 per square foot per month. Now that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That means 1,000 square feet, you paying $1,400. 2,000 square feet, you paying $2,800. That's crazy. The ones I was looking at ain't even that high. But I'm finna ride past the ones that I wanted, and I'm finna show y'all. Hey, all you box truck people, y'all be safe, man. Y'all see that? Yeah, just trying to show y'all something, a little tip. Y'all be safe, man. So this was the one, 4676 Clark Highway, 2,400 square feet. Will be available. I'll know more on the 1st. It's the 14th. So this one right here that says H&I Erecting. It's a welding company. They beat me to it. I was supposed to get that one. Believe it or not, small world, the people who did my electric, they came and fixed some stuff at the house about 3 times. The people that came after the initial people that did the shop, they came and fixed some stuff they did, fix some outlets at the house. Believe it or not, man, like I said, it's a small entrepreneur world. They used to own that. They used to rent that unit before those people. When I got the quote, I didn't like recognize the name. And I was like, man, I'm finna rent a spot on Clark Highway. They said, we used to rent from them. I said, Brown Electric? I'm like, yep. I was like, damn, small entrepreneur world. But yeah, one of these available. I see somebody cleaning out. They got a trash can back here. So it's a lease lock right now. And these, like I say, these 2,400 square feet. Price was about $1,550, he said, or something like that last year. But if they selling, I can almost guarantee it ain't $1,550 no more. And on this side, it's just both dock doors. Just one dock door. I think it's dock doors on both sides, but I ain't too sure. But I would like to have two, a dock and a roll up. Yeah, I think these folks leaving. Flooring and restorations. So that'll be a perfect time for me to squeeze in, as long as it's reasonable. If so, I'll be there. Like I said, I don't need that big one. It's just beautiful and nice. I take this one. Shoot. I just need a spot away from the house so I could potentially hire somebody, have more space for my equipment, and shoot, I can use my own space for my personal cars that's about to get cleaned up. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all that, man. So hopefully y'all can understand why I need a shop. Like I'm stunting my growth right now. If I don't rent, because I can't build, obviously, and it's gonna take time to build. So if I don't rent, I'm like, I'm holding myself back. Like I say, it's still growing, everything doing what it's supposed to do, but I feel like with all the extra time I got, I could just grow out of my shell, but I don't have the space, the capabilities, the location to do it. So, yeah, thought I'd leave y'all with that. That should give y'all more insight on why I would really want to rent right now. Like, y'all should understand that one. But yeah, I thought this would be a good video. Y'all let me know if y'all think this was a good video. If you watch to the end, I want you to comment #SCS. And then, man, I'm out.